Sup guys, Stan Kosh here. Today we will be doing the guide for the Curse Realm for the Grotesque Mage. As always, this guide will be based on the Barboon Ice guide from the Reddit, and this one is a little bit outdated right now, so we will cover the teams from the Reddit guide and then I'll show you the meta teams that are currently available for the game for like the top players, so you will know everything. And as always, we will start with the budget teams, the easiest ones to get. So yeah, to be honest, it's not as easy to get as it seems. So the first team includes Zolrath, and that guy should be at Ascended tier with the full furniture, so you'd better borrow him as a mercenary. I tried him like that, it didn't work out. So basically he definitely needs 9 furniture here, and it's recommended to have plus 30 engraving for him. So if you don't have him, borrow him, that will boost your damage in this fight so much. Hodgkin here can be at Elite Plus, that will be okay, so you don't need him to be Ascended tier. E Plus will be a good start. In the team 2 we have those guys. Rosalind follows Odin, and here you can replace Aziz with any other support if you don't have him leveled up. Honestly, I'm not sure that Mythic Aziz will do, but it's better than nothing. That will give good energy region for our team, and Odin is supposed to destroy, well, get a lot of damage from this. For the team 3 we have the Scrag Invade team, and the problem is that I don't have Scrag, so I can do Scrag Invade here. So basically in place 4 we have to place Scrag, in place 2 we have to place Sephia, and I don't have any of those heroes, so I placed random guys because that's the only way to test the thing. So getting Scrag at 3 or better 9 furniture here will boost this team's damage quite a lot, but that team is like a placeholder, so we will see the difference in the damage between, you know, the different setups. Team 4, this time we have Ein's team, kinda, and here you want to place a Rain on spot number 2, but my Rain is linked to someone, so I can't use her. Once again, it won't be the perfect representation, and sadly we have to place someone else instead of her, so Rowan will do 4 additional energy buff for the team. I'm not sure how good it will be, but we will see. Team 5, we have mostly wilder guys here, and we have Brutus for additional damage. And in this spot, we used to place Raspan when he have signature item plus 30, but my Raspan is non-existent, so we will place someone else. Lorson will do because he will buff the damage, ultimate damage to the guys, so it will work. Team 5, the boss team. Over here in spot 4 you might want to use Merlin. I don't have him, he's linked to someone again. I don't have enough keys to unlock everyone, so we will change this team to the boss team number 2, which should be better, and we will see how it will go. All those heroes should be in a good condition to fight. So yeah, let's begin the battle and see how much damage the basic team will do, so we can compare it with other teams. Let's go. Yeah, I think I will just skip it and we will see the results, because, you know, manual will take forever. 5 billion damage. The first try was 5.1. Over here, the damage split is really bad. Only team 4, the Ice team, managed to do considerable amount of damage. All other teams failed because, well, here you need the proper Zolrath. Here I have no idea why they did that low amount of damage. Probably Aziz should be higher tier, so maybe that. Team 3 managed to do pretty decent damage, 700 million. Team 4 did a fantastic job. Team 5 did decent damage as well, but I guess replacing the Lorsan with someone else might not be the best option, but we will compare those numbers to the higher tier teams, so maybe you can readjust something based on what you have. The boss team managed to do 800 million, which is not crazy damage, but that have to do. So in the end, we landed somewhere below the legend tier, so we are in the diamond, which is sad. Now let's take a look at the second team. I won't cover it because I lack most of the heroes for that. So right, the first team, kinda the same stuff, doesn't change from any team combination, so it's the same. The second team here we have Halus instead of Aziz. If you have him, he will be a better option, but obviously you can't afford him if you're free to play, so for the higher tier players that might work better. Still, Rosalind follows Odin here, so keep it in mind. Team 3, Scrag Invade, but here we have Joker and the Queen. Together they invade the enemy and, you know, trash them. That's pretty convenient. I don't have Queen, I don't have Scrag, so I don't have Sephia. I only have one hero from this team, that's why that performed so badly. Team 4, same stuff as in our situation, so it should be Rain, Belinda, Ainz, Merlin, and Albedo. You can also replace some of the heroes with Merlin or Cecilia based on what you have. Team 5 here, we have the replacement. So over here we had Respan and Laika, and in this team we have Mihira and Numisu. I will try this team because I have both of those heroes and maybe they will work better. They are higher tier, so that should work, and we will see how it will work. So as I said, this is the boss team 1. This is the boss team 2 that was supposed to work for us, but it didn't work out that well. Sadly, nothing we can do about that. So let's try to replace the team 5 and compare the results. So everything else stayed the same, but we managed to get a new high score. Why? Because the team with Mihira did 1 more billion damage and we scored higher, and also somehow the boss team managed to do more. I don't know why. So our high score is way better. We're still not legend, we're close, but not there yet. But our damage got increased by 3 billion, which is insane, guys. So yeah, therefore, this team for the team 5 is better than the last one. Now, team number 1, the best team from the guide. The first team is the same, you need Zolrath for that. I hope that by the time the guide will be over, I can get the Merc Zolrath with Ascended and all that stuff, so I can compare the damage between the screwed up Zolrath of mine and the proper Zolrath. For the team 2, we have Mishka here instead of Estrilda. Instead of Diamond. The Estrilda is in the front line, Mishka in the back line, and the Halus as well. The guide says that you should have plus 16 engraving on Halus, so yeah, expensive stuff. For the Zolrath, I already told that he have to be 9 furniture. For the team 3, we have the Morel here. Interesting. So instead of Joker in this Scrag Invade, we have Morel. If you have her, you can try to let me know in the comments if it worked out for you. And by the way, if you have other teams that kind of worked out for you, let me know as well, because, you know, sharing is caring, guys. Team 4 is the same. It's Ainz team with the same stuff as it was in all other teams, so it's the same stuff. Team 5, same stuff as the Team 5 for middle budget, so it's the same stuff. For the boss fight though, we have, who's this? We have Tresnor here on the front line, so he replaces, who? He replaces Telin in this team, kinda. Yeah. I don't have him, so I can test it out, but that team might work way better. Alright, so can we change something to make it better, to test it out right now? Probably not, because I don't have any of those heroes that are available over here. But look at this, we have Zolrath, who is not the full furniture, but therefore better than our Zolrath, who doesn't have signature item or anything. So let's check it out, let's see how much will be the difference between the Zolrath of mine and the Zolrath of Yaron, who have the better chances of survival. But did we got the Merc? Oh, we have the Telin Merc on the boss, so we'll have to replace her with our own horrible Telin. Yeah, and in the first team we will replace Zolrath, so I'm really curious how it will play out. Let's go, and we will compare the numbers and the boss fight as well. I wonder if my Telin will handle the hit. The damage got higher. So we broke this high score again, and we scored in the Legend Division already. As for the damage numbers, the first team managed to do way more damage because of the Zolrath, so if you can borrow the proper Merc, that will be even better. Team 5 managed to do pretty good damage as well. I don't know, it's so random, so yeah. Boss team, not that bad as well, lower than the last time because of Telin basically, but it's still decent. So you can adjust your team a little bit and get so much higher result, guys. Now let's take a look at the top teams, the guys who are in the top 3. I already checked those out, they have this exactly same teams. So the team 1 is this, let's go hero info so you will know what they have, tier 4 gear and all that. Raku, Grejul, Antandra, Estrilda and Twins. We can make this team, it's possible. We have all those heroes. Okay, team 1, so we can make this team. Team 2, we have Diamond here, Warwick, Halus, we don't have him, but we know who to replace instead of Halus. There was something in the guide. Mishka, we can replace her as well, and Odin. Maybe that will work. Team 3, Scrag Invade kinda, so Sephia, that lady, forgot her name, Queen, Scrag, and the new guy, Alaro. So you can see that Alaro, he's fully tier 4 ready for this guy. That's crazy, and that seems to work. So that's one of the teams that you can use. I don't have Alaro, so no chances. For the Ice team, it's exactly the same. So that was the best team for slot 4. Slot 5, this is different. So that's something that we used. It's so weird. So we have Isabella here, Saurus, Rosalind, Hojkin, and Numisu here. So those are the teams that you can use as well. I wonder if we can kinda use it to some extent for our own use. You can see the boss team here, but I think the boss team is kinda the same. If we'll take a look at the other guy, same stuff, same heroes. So you can expect that that works. If you have those heroes, you can get in the top 5 or something, guys, but obviously you need really high investment on those guys, which I don't have. Oh, we have Moral here. There's a slight change in the team 5 for those guys. So I did a few runs with the current team and I managed to get 7.9 billion damage, and that landed me in top 85. So that's not the best result. I expected something top 50, but in order to get there, you gotta work on the heroes a little bit more. So yeah, that's already quite a progress. That will give you better rewards, and you can use those rewards in order to start building your own heroes, so you won't have to merc those guys out. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this guide and those teams in the video comments down below. I tried to do the best what I could. Hopefully one of those teams will help you, and you can adjust it like I did by, you know, mixing the things up and trying to make it work. And you will know after watching those guides what kind of heroes you need to develop in order to get the better progression, better numbers here. While you go into the comments, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and guildies. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos, and check the video comment and the pinned description. Vice versa. Pin comment and the video description for the links. We have this guide, the text guide, on the website. So there is a website with some text guides for AFK Arena now. Nice place to be. And we have Discord link, so we can discuss everything there. We have more AFK Arena guides and hero breakdowns, playlists. We have social media where I post short videos. Really, really cringy. You will love that, obviously. So check out the TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram for that. And I think that's about it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And Kosh out. Have a good one, guys. Bye.